Alright, so we're going to start today off with a product that was sent to us from 123vapor.com. I have sampled all of their products. For the most part, all of them I found to be pretty good. What I'm bringing you today is this is their hashtag vape juice line. Caramel custard is what it is. Obviously, we have a nice array of options here. I think I'm going to go with the Alien.
I'm going to start off with the Diablo.
And I'm going to put the Alien on the box that was made from a 3D printer.
By Black Market Mods.
By Black Market Mods.
And I'm going to start off with my IPV. We're running at 25 watts at about 3.2 volts. We have discovered with most of the line from 123 Vape, you will get a completely different flavor. Usually a flavor with a few more attributes at a lower temperature.
With most of it. There are some where the temperature being at the highest setting or higher setting does make the big difference in flavor.
I will say you get a way better exhale at higher temperatures.
It's a caramel. It's very, very smooth. It's almost got a creamy feel to me.
It's very creamy. Okay, again, I'm at a way lower temperature than you are, and I get heavy cream on the attributes.
And I get a very, very, very strong caramel on the inhale.
My caramel is really mild.
I like it.
It is a good juice.
I'm not a big caramel fan for vape. I love caramel, but as far as the vape goes, not really my thing. But hey, I actually like this caramel.
Definitely more of a dessert vape than anything else. Cannot see myself or really anyone. That's really sweet. Doing it very all
sweet.
day.
It is very sweet.
Sticking to Diablo. That didn't kill the cotton yet.
As far as I don't know. As far as rating goes, I would say a 3.5.
3.5. Pushing 4. If there was anything exceptional about it, it would be a 4. It's a really good vape. It's not a great one yet.
I'd say 3.5.
3.5 sounds good.
Nicely heated coils.
Yeah. How about 25 watts?
At 25 watts.
There you go.
That'll work.
We're going to jump next to pear custard.
This one, guys, I really like.
I thought this was pretty good myself.
I've never had a pear vape before. I think the guys at 123 did an excellent job on this one. I'm very impressed by this juice. It's also really thick. It's not a thin juice. It's not real watery. I mean, it actually does really well. Great cloud production. Oh, that pear with that little hint of caramel on top of it.
Okay, to be honest, I remember from when I had it before that at the really high temperatures, the sweetness just punches you, and it's really good. At the lower temp, I get more of it's a pear over cream type of overture. It's almost melodic.
That is an all day for me.
That could definitely go all day. The only issue I have with it, when I usually use a tank.
Okay.
That is not going in a tank.
No, these are these are actually an 80-20 blend. So unless you have a really good tank,
I do not,
such as the Matrix or the high voltage, you're probably going to find best to use these in a
These are drip only, and if I could figure out a way to run it through my tank, I could definitely do it all day. You really want to start this game again?
I'd say overall, I'm gonna go 4.
For the pear, 4 actually sounds really good.
4 very, very warm coils on that one. Very pleased with the pair. Beautiful flavor. Guys at 123, y'all did a great job on this one.
And again, it's good as a drip. It's good at low temp. You can get away with this in all kinds of facets.
I definitely am very pleased with that one. Home run on the pear custard. You blew me away. Coming at you next.
What's your favorite?
Okay, taste is subjective. I want to throw that out there so you guys understand. Taste is very subjective. Raspberry. I don't mind raspberries. I do not like a raspberry vape. It is not my thing. It is not my style. Mild raspberry mixed in, I'm good. But a full raspberry and cream is what this is. I'm going to throw this onto the Mad Hatter here.
Well, one thing I have to mention about 123, these guys do not kill your cotton right off the bat.
No, they don't, actually.
I've used the same RDA for all other flavors so far. It takes a little bit of burn off, but you don't get a whole lot of flavor carryover. When I drip, I like to drip everything. So I'm not going to be dripping one flavor constantly. This is one of those lines that's really good for me. Now, raspberries and cream.
It's not my thing.
Just don't like it, or
I just don't care for the raspberry vape.
See, I think they did a really good job with the raspberry. At the lower temp, you get a heavy dose of raspberry flavor, like fruity raspberry, not candy raspberry.
It's perfumey to me.
At higher temperatures, yes, it is really perfumey. I think it tastes pretty good. I'm a big fan of raspberry.
It's not a bad vape. Don't get me wrong, guys. It is not a bad vape. The production's there. I, like Roy, does not like caramels.
No, I don't. I like sweets.
I don't like caramel vape, but I love caramel itself by itself. But I don't like a raspberry vape.
Got to be honest, if you're a berry person, this is definitely one I'd recommend you at least try. Again, far too thick for guys using a tank or a cartomizer, but if you're dripping away and you're a big fan of berry, give it a try. Give it a whirl. It's worth it. It's worth a try.
Well, not only that, throw this out there. 123 Vapor also has sample packs.
Oh, well, there you
go. So you can actually get a sample pack of most of the hashtag line and try each one of them if you want.
There you go.
I don't have the pricing handy. I can get that for you guys. All you have to do is message us.
It'll be right around here.
And if you missed that, you can also shoot a message to myself, Zachary J. Hales, Roy McMurtry, or anyone involved with the admin team at the Vape-ology Lounge. And
it's got to be right here. I'll have all the prices right here.
He'll have all the prices. But if you miss it, you can get a hold of admin at the Vape-ology Lounge. I'd like to bring up our next flavor, which is going to be one that I definitely was not fond of as well. Sorry. It's a...
Oh, raspberry, I have to say, I think they did a good job with that. I'm going to give it a 4. He's not.
I'm going to give it a 3 cold coil.
I'm going warm.
The next flavor, guys...
I'm going to see how long it'll last.
Is, I'm just switching out because I want to switch out.
Oh, well, that's fine.
It's not for any other reason. The next one is a blueberries and cream. Okay. Yeah, taste is subjective again, guys. Not really my thing. You may like it. Get a sample pack of this stuff, man. It's actually pretty good juice. I've been vaping on it for about a week now.
I've tried it all once.
I would like to say that they are now, and I'm going to make the announcement on YouTube. We will be making an announcement on Facebook very soon. They are now an official vendor for the Vape-ology Lounge.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Wait a minute. Through the Freak Show.
On fresh cotton.
On fresh cotton.
Okay, I gotta try it.
I like it. I like that with fresh cotton. I really do.
Wow, you know what? That when it hits the back of your throat like that, all that juice just shoots right the fuck in.
Yeah, it was overdripped. Sorry about that.
Oh,
my apologies.
That's one of yours. I'm a big fan of blueberry. That is definitely not on my go-to list.
I mean, on the Freak Show, I would say it's definitely better to me than what I was using it on the other day. Overall, for me, I'm going to go a 3 warm coil.
I'll give it 2.5. I don't think the blueberry flavor actually presses through. It's really creamy.
I get a great blueberry, but taste is also subjective.
I feel cream is supposed to be the backsplash. When you exhale, you get that nice creamy flavor. Great, awesome. Where's that bag of blueberry up front?
Fair enough. Again, remind you guys, taste is very subjective. Roy is obviously wrong a lot, so we'll just go with what I'm saying. No,
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, taste is subjective. Nonetheless, taste is very subjective.
That was blueberry.
Flavor is subjective. I'm going to try the Kennedy.
Oh, you prick. We're going to go with strawberries and cream.
You're continuing that, so I'm going to try the Kennedy.
Yeah, I am.
On the 26650. I get the top off of it. Obviously, he hasn't used it a whole lot.
Well, we had a few issues that we got fixed.
Well, you had a couple issues running around. I'd say you have more like subscriptions than issues.
See. This is what I was talking about with the blueberry.
That was you're supposed to be using strawberry.
Well, it is strawberry, but just take a hit and all. Now, when you hit this, now on that inhale, the entire inhale, all you get is it. The only thing you're missing is a little stippling on the strawberry. You get that nice, smooth strawberry flavor in. You exhale, you get a nice, creamy exhale. This is a great strawberries and cream.
This strawberries and cream is
one of the best I have ever had. And we have gone through a lot of juice.
I've only had one other company's strawberry that's better than this. And we are not filming them right now.
Okay.
So I'm not going to throw Fogaholic out there.
I don't think I've tried their strawberries and cream.
Well, it's a strawberry milk.
Oh, okay, that was good. Oh, see, but I think this one has a more solid strawberry flavor, where that one was blended to be a creamier mix.
It was. That is awesome.
When you inhale, you get nothing but strawberry.
That is definitely a 4 hot coil for me. Definitely. And you heard it, folks. He gave it 4.
Yeah, that's the beauty of visual media. You don't have to speak every.
What? Really? All right. Our next flavor, I'm going to do a burnout because I'm going to try this one in the Kennedy also. Our next flavor from 123 Vapor we're bringing you is cookies and pies.
See, this was the first one I tried the other day. And this actually put a real bad taste in my mouth for the rest of the juices.
He did not enjoy the cookies and pies.
Again, this is a real good dessert vape. But I'm not a real big dessert person.
Well, also, taste is subjective.
Again, like I said, I am. I know people that stress the dessert are the way to go, and I'm not on board.
See, I get a snickerdoodle cookie flavor. The snickerdoodle cookie it's not really my favorite. I don't think this is a bad flavor.
Okay, Now, I'm going to throw out there that I am using a moderated box at 25 watts. I'm only pushing about 3.2 volts.
Would you like to try it on that?
I know how it tastes with the high heat. When you start lowering it, you get a far stronger cinnamon and cream flavor.
I'm not a fan of Snickerdoodle. That's a personal preference.
I'm not a big fan of cinnamon.
Since Roy doesn't like to switch boxes, I'm just going to go through every one of them. Maybe he'll try each one of them and be a man here soon. So I'm going to go with the Hexome next. But
I have one more flavor to put on this.
So you're trying to make the whole hashtag line.
The whole hashtag line on one RDA just to see if we can actually pull it off.
Well, I did not do that, and that's okay. Just because I want to try every single RDA we have up here.
I can't help but notice you're staying away from that troll.
Oh, I just haven't made it there yet.
Okay.
I'm working on that. I'm working on that very, very quickly here.
We got one more, and we're going to the trick or treat.
Now, let me throw out to you guys.
There's a reason we did this one last.
Trick or treat is a Rice Krispies treat. I love a Rice Krispie treat vape. I enjoy it. I really, really do. However,
I actually never tried this one.
Trick or treat can be a cotton killer, meaning it's one that just stays in your cotton. It's not anything other than that. Now this is on a nano dragon coil.
That's not.
This is your nano.
No, that's fed through. The troll is a nano.
My apologies, guys. So. Okay, it's definitely a marshmallow.
Now, what are you hitting at? Do you know? Because I know that one's adjustable.
It is adjustable. I'm not sure what it is at, but it's all the way up is 50. So if I go, if I put it at the halfway mark, it'll be 25. So let me go all the way down and see what she does.
I want to try this on an unregulated. See where I like it more.
It's an okay Rice Krispie treat.
See, I think at a lower temperature setting, it's a spot-on Rice Krispie treat. I think at higher temperature setting, it's an okay marshmallow flavor.
What do you have it set on?
That one, that's still 25 watts.
25. Try it on the Hexome there. It's not quite where I would think a Rice Krispie treat should be, personally. So I'm going to try it a known 25 watts.
That seems really low. What do you think of that?
It's an okay Rice Krispie treat.
I think it's a pretty good Rice Krispie treat at a lower temperature setting. The hotter you get, the more the Rice Krispie you lose, and it seems like the lower you get, the more the marshmallow you lose.
I find it to be an okay Rice Krispie treat. It's not a bad one. Don't get me wrong. Taste is subjective. Remind you of that. It's not a bad one. It is, however, a Rice Krispie treat. Mm-hmm. It is decent, but it is not as good as some that I've had. I'm going to go with a 3 warm coil on this
I'm going to go 3.5 warm. Again, the whole line's good, but it's good. There are definitely vendors out there. There are definitely guys marketing some phenomenal lines. You often get what you pay for. We're trying to bring you something. You get something good, really good, without breaking the bank.
And I would have to say 123 Vapors, they've hit a home run with the hashtag Vapor Juice line. I think it's a very good
hashtag
line.
is really good.
I think it's a good line.
Overall, I mean, every flavor on the line is completely doable. There's nothing that you're just going to turn your nose up at.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, throw a number out there to you, the 30 ml bottle is $15.99. I do know that for sure.
And I'm really hoping he's wrong, so when I go back to the edit, I can put the real price right here.
$15.99. All right, guys, we're going
to take a break?
Take a break real quick, and we will be back with the second line from 1, 2, 3 Vapors.